everyone, welcome back. We are in episode 14. We are going to see a journal on computer science, education, and social science. So, before we proceed, I'd like to tell you that this is my channel, Goms Tech Talks. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and subscribe now. So, why should you subscribe? I'll be uploading the videos on SEI, Scopus, UGC CAD, and Extra One journals every week, twice or thrice. I'm planning for the continuous upload. We'll keep that in mind and do that. So here you can find it. You can leave your you can leave your subject in the comment section so that I can see that, and I'll search for you and I will upload it one by one. Okay, so already there are various requests in line, so I'll upload it soon. And the next important playlist you should watch is what all about the research. So this is, here you can find like what are, how to identify the clone journal, how to identify your research gap, how to write a literature review paper, and everything I have talked about is in this particular playlist. You can see this nearly 113 videos. You can also see the skill up. So this specific playlist is particularly for the free courses, and internship opportunities, job openings, and everything here. So if you have any other type of playlist you want to watch it in my channel, you can just comment that in the comment section, so I will definitely consider that. If you have any queries related to research, like how to identify the research gap, how to write a literature review, or if you want to find, if you wanted to check the plagiarism report, so I can check that in the Turnitin, and I can get back, I can give the report to you. And if you want to discuss about anything related to your research or the certifications, or any resume review, if you want me to conduct the mock interview or any other career oriented mentorship, if you want me to do, so I can definitely do that. You can just, this link is available in the description, you can just check that and schedule a call with me. Let us talk about the journal. That is International Journal of Information and Learning Technology. So I have a set of checklist which you have to consider before you submit your journal, you submit your article in any journal. So the first one is you have to cross check in the Scopus database. Okay, so I am talking about this particular journal in the month of April 2024. If you are watching this video probably in the month of July 2024, you have to first go ahead and cross check. That is very very important thing to know. Okay, so why? Because Scopus will be updated quarterly, in the quarterly basis. So you may, so today it might be in the Scopus database, but after 3 months or after some months, so that particular journal you cannot find it. So it is better to go ahead and check this before you submit your journal. So this is what the first one, cross check. Okay, the second one, you have to go ahead and check for the scope of the journal. So whether, what is the scope of your journal, whether that matches your article which you're going to submit it. So here you can see it's a social science education, computer science, computer networks and communication, and computer science application, whether really it matches. So once it matching, then you can go ahead and click on this. So here you have to check, you have to just copy this, paste it in the Google, and then you have to check for that particular journal link. So what happens, you have to cross check the ISSN and ESSN number, because there are few journals, which are having the same name but will not be indexed in the Scopus. So you have to cross check that. How to cross check? You have to cross check with this ISSN and ESSN number. So where to find that ISSN and ESSN number? Most probably you can find it in the first homepage of the journal itself. So here you can see 20564880. Both ISSN and ESSN are same. So you can see here 20564880, and this is 4889. So it is changing. Might be, there might be some small changes in the thing, in the publication. So ESSN number, don't worry, so ISSN should be same. Okay, so that we have cross checked. And you should also check the scope of the journal, sorry, indexing of the journal. Let us go and check the indexing as well. So here you can see metrics, indexing and metrics here. So just click on this indexing and metrics, it is in Scopus. Okay, you can click on the more info, so to see what is the Scopus. So you can also cross check, the site score is 5.0. Okay, and it's also there in the Web of Science. So it's good to go, and you can also find like what are the scope of the journal. Okay, like it is there. So this is what the overview. And aim and scope, if you click on this aim and scope, you can see that illustration and technology in education issues and everything, so they have given this. And if you wanted to understand what type of journal they are really expecting, you can click on any latest article and see how it really works. Then this three we have checked, and the fourth one is what the fee. So you can check here in few journal they will be directly mentioning that there is a fees involved in that. Okay, if they haven't mentioned that, you have to go and check that. So in the author guideline, you can check whether it includes any fee. Okay, so you can just search for that with the publication ethics. So prior to the article, what you have to do: transparency, manuscript article, so author details, author length and sorry, article length and the word count, research funding, structured abstract, keywords, article classification, like how you have to classify the article, either as a research paper, case study, or the book review. And then regarding the supplementary references for books, for chapters, everything they have mentioned for the data. And you should also check about the submission process, if it is not mentioned anywhere. So what is your here, once your paper is accepted, you will have the opportunity to indicate whether it is an APC. That is, if it is an open access, if you want to go with that, then you have to pay the article processing charges. They haven't mentioned anything like there is no, yeah. See, is there a submission fee for the journal? This is what the frequently asked question, which I have mentioned here. Okay, if you cannot find the fee directly, you have to go and check for the frequently asked question. So the only time we will ask you for the money to publish and enroll is you have chosen the publish via gold open access route. So only if you want to go with an open access, then you have to pay for the article processing charges, or else it is not included. Then you can directly go ahead and submit it if everything is fine. Then you have to check for the author guidelines, so you can check the author guidelines completely here. This is the author guidelines which we have started. So in few journals they'll be giving you as a template. Okay, you can just go ahead and click for the template and see like how it works. In few journals you cannot go ahead without templates. You have to just follow the instructions which is given here, like the format and everything. Okay, and here they have the structure, your journal submission, so they also have some structuring your journal, so you can find that as well. So how to prepare your article is what another important thing. So few journal will also reject if the article does not falls under the proper templates. Okay, so that is also important factor. And the next important thing is with the plagiarism policy. Probably they might have mentioned here as a plagiarism policy. You can, if it's not mentioned, you can just consider that it should be like less than 20 30 percentage. Okay, you can check for the similarity index. Okay, so similarity similarity check. If you want to check your article and turn it in, you can send it to me, or you can comment it. I will tell you know, I will let you know like how to send the paper to me, and also I will check. So it's basically a less paid service which I'm offering. So you can, if you want, you can send it to me, or else if you can search do that in any other means, then it's fine. So this is a plagiarism policy. If it is not mentioned specifically, you can consider that it is less than 20 percentage. Okay, and issues, like how many issues per year they are just publishing, so that is very important, because you can easily guess whether your paper will be, you will be getting the status of the paper soon or not. Okay, so for that you can check the either they will be mentioning it anywhere on the home page itself, or if it's not mentioned, then you have to go and check for the previously published papers. Okay, like last year how many publications they have done. So all these things you can find it from here. And any special issue, you can check. Few journals will go ahead with a special issue. Okay, if you don't find any special issues, so most probably they'll be displaying it on the top itself, or any alerts like informations like something. So if you want to know about this, you can use this get in touch, or there will be like contact us, so you can check that as well. Okay, and then finally any additional charges, that is what the APC which we have already checked. So here they are accepting 5 issues per year. Okay, so you can see here in the month of 2021 they have published five issues. The 22 they have published five issues. So you can see that as well. So we have covered almost all the topics, all the important checklist. Yes, it is ready. So you can find this journal and you can publish this. If you want me to discuss about any specific journal, please leave that in the comment. And yeah, it may take 1 or 2 weeks because there is a lot of request in line, but I'll be definitely considering that, and I will do that in the future. Thank you. Take care and bye bye. I'll meet you soon in the next episode.